introducing ourselves, and then I'll tell you what we will practice today. But first, when I say your name, please tell us your name, where you are from, and where you live now. For example, hi, I'm Valerie, or Val. I'm from California, but right now I am living in Jaco, Costa Rica. Cynthia, please go next.
I'm from Mexico. I live.
Cynthia, I can't hear you. Can you speak louder or closer to your microphone? I can't hear you. Cynthia, can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yes. Hi.
Better, better. Go ahead, do it again. I couldn't hear you before. Cynthia, can you hear me?
Yes. Hi. I'm I'm Cynthia. I'm from Durango, Mexico. I live in Ensenada, Baja California.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You are from Durango and you are living in Ensenada. Lovely. Thank you. Next, Christina.
Hi, teacher. I'm Christina. Uh, I like to call me Chris. I'm from Mexico. Um, what else?
Which part of Mexico, Chris?
Okay.
You are living in which city?
Yes, I live in Veracruz, Mexico.
Good. Yeah, I am living. I live.
I live. Okay.
Thanks.
You're
And you'll
welcome.
say, I'd like for you to call me Chris.
Yes. Call me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd like for you to call me Chris. Yeah, thank
Bye.
you so much.
Thank you.
Great job. Elizabeth, please go next.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth. I'm from Mexico and I live in Sonora, Mexico.
Good. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Sorry, I'm just typing to Jose in the chat. Lynn?
Hello, everybody. Do you hear me?
Yeah, it was just a little quiet at the beginning. Now it's better. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is Liên. I'm from Miễn province, Vietnam. And now I'm living in Hanoi capital, Vietnam. It's nice to
Great.
meet you all. Yes.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Lynn. Welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Next, Luis?
Hi, Valerie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm from Mexico. I live in Guadalajara, and right now I get to start learning English again because I was practicing 1 year ago, but I stopped it for reasons for work and school, and I like to start again.
Great. You stopped because of work and school, but now you're ready to start again. That's great. Thank you so much. Welcome, Luis. Chung.
Hello, teacher and everybody. My name is Chung. I'm from in Vietnam. Now I live in Ho Chi Minh City.
Great. Now I am living in Ho Chi Minh City.
Now I am living in Ho Chi Minh City.
Excellent. Thank you so much. All right, class. Great job. And so we're just still waiting for Jose. Jose, did you figure that out?
I think Jose has a problem with the connection.
Yes, I've been typing to him in the chat. I just wanted to see if it was working at all for him. But it seems like his internet is slow today. Welcome, everyone. No worries. So today, in this lesson on health and wellness, we're going to practice calling out sick to work or school, saying that you cannot come in because you're not feeling well. Our lesson from here has 3 more steps. Next is a warm-up question. You're going to tell us, how many times a year do you get sick? After everyone answers that question, we will read our example called, I think I'm sick today. After we read it and talk about it, you'll imagine that you're calling work or a teacher or someone like that and saying that you can't come to work today or school because you're feeling sick, and you'll tell them what you're feeling. Maybe you have a sore throat, maybe a headache, maybe a fever, these kinds of things. Everyone ready?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Great. Okay, so let's continue with Chung for our warm-up. Chung, how many times a year do you get sick?
I just get sick last week. Now I'm prepared to take the medicine now. Yes. I think
Oh, wow.
with the many time, I think it depends on yourself. Some people eat strong and eat a little sick. But with me, I'm not trained, and I have, I think, 3 or 4 sick a year. Just like a fever, headache, just normal sick. Yeah. But,
Not more sick than that.
yes, but I think
I am sick, or I get sick 3 to 4 times a year.
Yes, but I think nowadays everybody easy to get the sick because now the environment and the food not good for your health, and we easy to get the sick nowadays.
Well, I think it depends on what you eat.
Yeah.
I have stopped eating animals and animal products for almost 4 years now, and I have been sick once. I don't think it's all the environment. It depends on what you eat. But I agree with you.
Are you a vegan?
I'm vegan. Yeah, I went vegan almost 4 years ago, and I've only been sick once. But before going vegan, I would get sick at least once, if not 2 to 3 times a year, like you.
Yeah.
I agree. There's a lot of antibiotics and horrible things in animals, not to mention suffering. So if you switch to just plants, maybe you'll get sick less.
I think I'm trying to become a vegan, but it's hard. It's difficult to me because I usually eat the meat and the foods, and I think it needs the time to change become a vegan because
it can be hard.
Yes.
You just have to think of what animals go through, or what the world is going through, so you can eat a piece of chicken. Is it worth it? It becomes really easy if you just stop thinking about you and think about the planet or the animals. It becomes really easy.
Yes.
You just have to not think of yourself as the victim.
The problem in Vietnam on the food have problem, not anymore. even vegetable have problem, and I think
Oh, even the vegetables? Yeah.
yeah, I
It's
think
important to still buy organic. This
yeah,
is true.
it's hard to
This is
find
true.
organic foods because now in Vietnam the
Yeah.
government don't have a law for the bad foods, and a lot of people are
Mm-hmm.
selling the bad foods, and it's hard to find the organic foods, and we don't know exactly the origin and the organic foods.
Mm-hmm. The origin. Absolutely. And this is also a problem from other countries with their diets. Different countries become the sources for crops, So there are a lot of reasons why we have contamination
Yes.
or poverty all stem from what we eat. Yeah, good points. Thanks, Chung.
Yeah.
Well
Thank you, sir.
done. Nice vocabulary. Cynthia, how many times a year do you get sick? Cynthia?
I am.
Same.
Yes. Yes, I hear. Okay. I think I really very light. I not see. I not stick. Uh, very seguido. And
I'm sorry, Cynthia.
I'm not sick.
I don't get sick often.
Yeah.
How many times a year do you get sick? I don't get sick often. I am not sick right now. That's different. I'm asking how many times a year, so you can say I don't get sick often. So, like, is
Okay.
that once a year or less?
I one or two to sick and yeah.
Okay. So I get sick once or twice a year.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Chris, how many times a year do you get sick?
For me,
Chris?
Chris.
Not Luis. Chris. Christina. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm twice a week. I'm sick twice a week because
Terrible twice.
yes, because I have oh, how do you say it?
It's terrible to
Is
you.
flu? It's like a flu.
Twice a
Mm,
year
for the
or twice a
environment.
week? Do you
Yes, for
mean
the
twice a year?
no, twice a week or maybe twice a month for because
Wow.
I have a I don't remember uh the
Are you allergic? Do you have allergies?
allergy. Yes, yes,
I
it's
have allergies. Okay.
for a environment.
Yeah. And what you eat. Very good. Thank you, Chris.
You're
Chris, can
welcome.
you ask I'm sorry, we're not asking. Forgive me. Elizabeth, how many times a week or how many times a year do you get sick?
Um, I get sick a few times, 3 or 4 times per year.
Yeah,
Yes.
well said.
Um, I just came out of being sick. Uh, it's cold here, so it's easier to make me sick.
You just finished being sick? And what?
Uh, it's cold here,
Oh, because it's cold.
so it's
easy to make me sick.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth.
You're welcome.
Lynn, how many times a year do you get sick?
When I were a child, I often get sick like 9 or 10 times a year. But because my body resistance is so weak. But when I grow up, more mature, I I could control my health by do exercise and eat more. So I get sick once once a year because when I feel tired, I will eat more with healthy food and do exercise. So I feel I get better soon. Yes,
Yeah. Oh, okay, great. So when you were young, you got sick often. You
yes,
got sick a lot, like many times a year. But
yes,
as you grew up, you started
yes,
exercising and taking control of your health. That's great.
yes, yes. Exactly.
Excellent. Good. Thank you so much. All
Thank
right,
you,
class.
teacher.
Well done. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, we're not done yet. Luis, one more, one more. Luis, how many times a year do you get sick?
Hi, Valerie. Really is rare that I get sick, like a fever or flu. But this year, I feel very sad for my stomach. I had a very tiny stomach ache. So um, I I went with very doctors, but I don't know what is the real problem right now. So it's my uh, worst year in my life.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Earlier this year, you started getting a terrible stomach ache, and you
Yeah,
still don't know what the problem is?
yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Luis. That's terrible. Good luck to you. We hope your
Thanks.
doctors can find that symptom, the reason why. Thank you. Okay, class. Great job. Now we're going to read our example. Luis, can you read the title for us?
I think I am sick today.
Good. Very good. Chung, you'll read sentence number 1 from Hannah's example. Cynthia will read sentence number 2. And Chris, you'll read number 3. So Chung, Cynthia, Chris, go ahead with our example. Everyone else, be ready for questions.
Yes. I
Yes.
I can't go to work today.
I have a sore throat and headache.
Excellent. Cynthia, repeat. And a headache. Have a sore throat and a headache. For Cynthia, right? Because that was Cynthia's line. I think Chris is answering me now. Oh, that is Cynthia. Maybe we confused the lines then?
Yes, I
I'm
read
not sure.
3 questions.
The third sentence? No questions
Uh-huh.
here. All sentences. I read the third sentence.
I
So
read,
who read the second sentence? I wanted Cynthia to read it.
Okay.
Who read it?
I
Lynn, did you read it? No, in the past. When I asked Strong, Cynthia, and Chris to read. But Cynthia, you're saying that you read the third sentence, not the second?
no, I'm
So,
3 seconds.
oh, wait, I asked you to read the second. So you did read the second, right?
Okay.
Yeah, my only comment was whoever read the second sentence didn't say a headache. I heard I have a sore throat and headache, but it would be a headache. So whoever read that, remember, don't forget the article. So, I rarely miss work, but not capitalized, right? No, not a big C or a big M, excuse me, because I am sick. Okay, watch those capitalized letters, Jose. Good job. Okay, here we go, class. Elizabeth, please read the question, and Lynn, read us the one right answer.
What did Hannah say? Uh,
Well, Elizabeth reads the question, and Lynn reads the answer. So after you read the question, you're done, Elizabeth.
the question?
The answer is she's not going to work today.
Very good. Very good. Luis, read this sentence and fill in the blank. Hannah, what?
Can you repeat me please again?
Yeah, read the sentence and fill in the blank. Hannah can't finish the sentence.
Uh, I can't to go. I can't to go to work today.
Nope. Again, you're reading the sentence. It doesn't say I can't to go. It says Hannah can't go. Read the sentence and fill in the blank.
I don't understand.
Okay.
You
Okay.
should
Do you see this sentence here? It says Hannah can't. Can you see this?
Okay. Yeah.
So read this sentence, and when you get to this part, you pick the one right answer. So you fill in the blank. But it doesn't say I can't to go. It says Hannah can't go.
Okay.
Again.
Anna can't go to work today.
My God.
I think maybe you don't see the right question or the right sentence. Trung, can you see this sentence?
Yes, it means
Go ahead.
you choose the answer.
Go ahead, Trung. Read the sentence and fill in the blank.
Yes, Hannah can't go to work because she had a pain in her head and the rough.
Good. Very good. Sorry, Luis. Maybe you couldn't see the right question. Sometimes that happens. So here, class, Hannah calls out sick from work. So now I'm looking for a volunteer to call out sick from work or school. Tell your boss, or teacher why you cannot go in today. Just like Hannah, I can't go to work today. I have a sore throat and a headache. I think I'm sick. This is an example of her calling out from work. Who wants to go next?
Okay, so I can go. I can study English last week because my back have a pain.
But if you're going to say last week, it's harder. You've got to change them to past verb tenses. Do you want to use that same example today to practice this? Last week I had. That's harder. Let's just say today I have.
Okay, I understand. Today I can go to swim because I have a pain. My legs have pain.
Very good. Thank you, Chung. I liked the example with English, but it's a little harder because you have to say, I had a pain in my back last week. Last week I couldn't go to English class. So
Yeah.
let's not worry about that. Let's stick with today. I can't go to swim because I have pain in my legs. Great example. Thank you, Chung. Perfect.
Yes.
Anyone else? Another example?
It's me.
Ben, go ahead. Lynn.
Last week I cannot go to work because I had the appointment with doctor to check my health because I have a get stomach.
But that's last
Can you
week.
hear me?
Again, we're talking about today.
Today, not-
we're trying
not
to
about
practice with
later.
just the present tense.
Okay, present. Today I have a appointment with doctor. to check
Yeah,
my
very
stomach.
good. Good. So I can't go to work today because I have an appointment.
An appointment.
Good. With a doctor. I have a stomach ache
Yes.
or I have pain in my stomach. The doctor needs to check.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yeah, good. I like that you guys want to practice with the past, but today we're just going to keep it in the present. Great. Anyone else? Any other examples?
Me, I can't go to work today because I have a diarrhea. It's a very example.
Perfect example. No one will ever question you if you say you have diarrhea. Great example. Yay. Thank you so much, class. You were excellent today. Really great English. Keep up the good work. Today we practiced calling out sick. Why can't you arrive at work today? And I thought everyone did a great job. Any questions?
No, teacher.
No
Thank
teacher.
you.
Perfect.
For me, no.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, teachers.
Bye. See you
See you
later.
again.
Great
Bye.
job.
Have a
Thank
nice
you,
day.
everyone.
Yes.
You too. Have a nice one. Thank you.
Nice.